touches right now.
Yeah, I think the biggest challenge, BA, is just keeping your team engaged. You've asked a lot of guys at this point, physically and mentally. Some guys are in a place where they're playing and everything's all good, but it's really those guys who are still looking for their opportunity. You have to continue to build those relationships so that the bond of the team is going to push you forward to get the best out of everybody.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Now here's Curry, and you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Schroeder passes to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Barrett. Wiggins for three, and the three-pointer goes.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space, Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Outside Barnes, quickly from outside. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Barnes passes to Barrett, down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Wiggins. Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, that's a good confidence builder right there as RJ finds some room from the mid-range to knock it down.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. To the inside. Jackson Davis down low. He's working on Pirtle. Jackson Davis misses. Here's Quickley. He had 25 points in his last game. Here's Dick. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Outside Barnes. Picked by Pirtle. Second shot opportunity. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Wiggins outside. Rebound Toronto. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brent.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then the last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto.
And the Warriors miss again. Raptors trail by 3. On the wing, Grady Dick, covered by Schroeder. Dick, the pass to Barrett.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Count it. Good.
That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Barrett. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Curry. No good from outside. And that does it for the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 5. And the second. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Mitchell. He's out there with Dick. And it's Boucher in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Pajemski. Defense right on him. Outside, Green. Misses the 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Green. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Outside Mitchell. Boucher on the screen. Mitchell, the pass to Abaji. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Golden State. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, BA, I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Toronto trailing. Mitchell with the ball, averaging around 6 a game. Quickly. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Schroeder.
Really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Brent, we've seen Quickly step up as a team leader since he came into the league.
Well, he's had tremendous confidence in what it is that he brings to a basketball team from the very beginning. It's taken him a little bit of time to gain that in the NBA setting, but he is now asserting himself as a floor general.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. They've only given up 2 points this quarter, and it's Quickly with a miss. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Curry. Outside Schroeder. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Schroeder's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, Schroeder just letting this long shot fly when he finds the angle he wants.
Back to Mitchell. Here's Barrett. Down low. Here's Barnes. No good on the shot. Nice D from Anderson.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Barrett against Wiggins. Outside Barnes. From the arc. Hits a 3-pointer.
Sometimes it's just that easy. They get Barnes the ball and he gets that smooth J off.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Curry. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Fires from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Warriors on top, leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And for that game against the Celtics. And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through. Appreciate you joining.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so here is Toronto. 2-point game. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. They get it back. Outside Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Green. Back to Dick. 5 to shoot. Here's Barrett. Basket counts. Barrett's got his second basket of the game.
Using some muscle there on the finish. I like seeing Barrett be active inside.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Barnes. Now here's Pirtle. Pirtle with a screen on Wiggins. Barrett passes to Pirtle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Pirtle's so reliable and solid in these pick and rolls. He knows exactly where to be.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Back to Schroeder. From deep three-point land. Golden State with a rebound. Wiggins, no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Barnes passes to Quickly. From deep. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Quickly against Schroeder. Pass to Green. Wiggins outside. Green, a screen. Wiggins for the triple.
Well, if Wiggins hits these 3-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Quickly finds Barnes. For 3, Barrett. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field goal.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Manuel Quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Quickly outside. Barnes. Outside Dick. Pass to Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Curry. Quickly passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Quickly a young player, but making veteran reads out there. Quickly saw the opening and delivered.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Mitchell comes in for Quickly. Heald's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Curry. 23 seconds left in the third. Wiggins passes to Green. Clock at 6. Hield, a screen on Barnes. Green for 3. No luck on that one. Now Grady Dick. Outside for Mitchell. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. And now a 4-point Toronto lead. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Raptors. They're up by 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Bruce Brown. He's out there with Mitchell. And it's Boucher in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Outside Mitchell. Boucher outside. Pass to Brown. And there's a pick. Top of the key. Waters grabs the miss. The Warriors trailing. It's Podziemski on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. And here's Hield. Outside Anderson. Pass to Waiters. From deep three-point land. They get it back. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
A line change here for Toronto. And the Warriors make some changes. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Curry passes to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
When Wiggins is shooting it with confidence, man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Back to Dick. The shot to stop the run. And it goes straight through with a swish.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, an all-star in year 3, Scotty Barnes, has been an immediate impact player. It is not easy to do.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And Quickly is made for these moments. He takes huge pride in knocking down the big ones.
Curry against Quickly. Here's Jackson Davis. Green with a screen on Barrett. Up top Wiggins. Guarded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 1. Here's Dick. Cash!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Shot from the inbound. Here's Curry. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
And Pirtle's got a high defensive IQ, great awareness, which is why he's able to block and alter so many shots.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Green against Quickly. Outside Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Pirtle. Pulls it. Barnes, no good. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so Toronto takes the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. They really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire